Hello everyone, nubkeks here, welcome back to Nub Raids, and it's time for another day of Faction Wars Hard. Two more factions, first stages. Um, I definitely regret leaving this to later in the day on Friday, because I'm like really not arsed right now, but we have to do this. Well, I mean, we could fall behind, but I'd much rather not. Okay, let's take a look. We got Orcs, we're going straight in with Provoke. What do we have in terms of Provoke? I've actually got a good few solid options. In fact, I've got two of them already in my conception of a team, so this looks pretty good to me. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna struggle a bit with Orcs actually. He can provoke, but it's not 100%. That's a problem. 75% chance to provoke. We'll make do, right? I'm just worried more so about the higher stages. Um, where I really think consistently chaining crowd control is amazing. Not sure if I've got much in terms of stuns or anything like that for Orcs in general. So there's a distinct possibility. Oh, I might not actually have gear on him looking at it. We can certainly tank through, no problem. Let's see if we can actually land some provokes early. There's 3. Good. We can actually boost us. We could go for the other 2. I'm going for it. We got one of them and we missed one. So she is going to unless we kill her. Let's see if we can kill her. No, not quite. Not quite. Unless... Oh, there we go. Okay, so she's dead. We landed 4. Right, I think we just sort of reset and go again. Oh, hello. She's hanging out with us on our side. Fair enough. Fair enough. We could even wait for her to revive everybody, which is not a bad idea. Let's actually do... Does he block her? Oh, shit, he blocks revive, though. Well, that's not ideal. I should have had him... Probably would have killed anybody is the problem. Let's see. We'll let her revive, and yeah, that'll buy us some time. Yeah, give us increased speed. Poor old Iron Brago definitely does not have any cure on. Yeah, I get we could just shield us up. It's fine. Oh, there we go. She's back on her side. She's had enough of our side of the fight. She's gone back over there. I'm loving him. Gosh, this is great though. The turn meter boosting from Shayak should be really good. All right, we're back to a provoke. Oh crap, he killed everyone. Well, we've got 5, and this will block revive. Nothing we could do there except he's gonna kill her. We'll see if we can pull this off. Who's gonna be the tankiest? Probably Sky-Touch Shaman. Yeah, she took a hit. It's fine. She took a hit. Here we go. Some more provokes. 2 more. Okay, that's leaving us at 7. Not too bad. We'll see how far Brago is. Him being stunned is actually quite annoying. They're actually smacking us fairly hard. We'll put on a shield. Make sure we're okay. Yeah, as you can see, Orcs is going to be one of the factions I'm most worried about. Probably just slapping a stun set onto... Maybe onto Duck could be okay. Again, we'll just try to keep these guys alive as much as possible. Going well enough so far. He looks tanky. Oh, we actually removed block debuffs. Is good, and he's going to take an extra turn. That actually works really well. And then the single target damage is going that way. That actually works great. Yeah, cool. He's got taunt on, so the single target's hits going on to him, and he can certainly take him. Smacker. When she takes a turn, she should heal everybody. Oh, annoyingly, we don't have buff removal, do we? No. That is annoying. That is annoying. How about we remove it by doing this? That's one way to remove it. Now, the only issue is we're not going to be able to provoke with Brago. He's going to hit them too hard. So, yeah, that's a bit sad. Let's see if we can keep them alive. We're doing okay so far. There's one dead. You just do that. That's fine. Okay, she's still alive. No, I guess we'll kill him. Not really much choice. I'm hoping Duck can come around, and there we go. Duck. 2 provokes. We're 1 short. Probably should have used the provoke set. I'm worried Brago might hit them so hard that they will just die. So I will try save his move actually for the next wave. I think that's got to be the play. We'll just block revive these guys. Just kill them one by one. Slowly. Okay. We need 1 provoke. They're a pretty tanky wave. They should not die. Yeah, they get Freya's super tanky, right? So we should be totally fine. He says unconfidently. We can actually boost up as well, which would be nice. Here we go. We got one provoke. It was all we needed. And then bam, nuke them. He gets one extra turn, but he can't do anything, and he dies to the counterattack. It was actually close to not making that. Right, good. Well, it's a 3-star. We'll take it. Oh, actually, I also forgot. Oh, stuns are going to be annoying. Getting the relic fragments reminded me. It's part of why I left it. I was actually thinking to get more, but I didn't. So we've got one rare craft. We're close to another, but we're going to wait. Got Diadem of Undeath. I mean, rare craft, what do we expect? We got one epic craft. Probably not going to be useful. Orbit Transfixion actually might be kind of useful. That's actually not too bad. I don't have that many of those. So we'll take it. It's one of the better ones. Like, in terms of these normal relics, I don't really need more Gilded Dragonstones, Gilded Golden Elixirs, or Demonic Effigies. Demonic Effigy is definitely a relic that has gone down, in my estimation. Like, it's fine, it's good, but honestly, I feel like Journal of Necrotis actually ends up being better for most of the champions that would run Demonic Effigy. And then you've got, you know, your Revivers are typically some of your best champions, so you typically want to be giving them some better relics. Yeah, like Scroll of the Unseen is pretty niche. That's hard to use. Arethi Coronet would be the one to get. That could be very useful on a few champions. So yeah, I don't need. I've probably maxed out just about on Journal of Necrotis now, and all of these. I only need the legendaries, and mythicals, and from this, obviously I even think the legendaries aren't crazy useful from the Chimera, but the mythicals are both absolutely bonkers. And then Arethi Coronet. And then I actually could do with some more Tempest Sanguinis and Molten Death Bells. I wouldn't mind a couple more of those. So that's where I'm at with those regular relics. It's funny, you get through them pretty quick. Okay, we're coming over to stuns. I'm a bit concerned because I don't think there are many stuns for orcs. Oh, does Robe... No, he's got a single target stun. A1. It is a 50-50. He actually might work. This guy can stun 50%, goes up to 75%. They're also damage dealers, which is a slight problem. Right. Let's take out Khan. Yeah, let's take out Khan. He's doing too much damage. Put in Robar. We'll check if he has gear. This guy, can he stun? Stun if the target survives on a 4-turn. I don't think that's worth using. We just throw it. We could put in Kreela. She can stun. I'm a bit worried about her killing people too fast. But she does have a stun. And then I tell you what we'll do. How about we take Fellhound? Where is... Oh, is he not in this faction? You kidding me? Oh no, he's not in the faction. I was thinking that we do the AoE counterattacks. Does he have an AoE? We have... Oh, I was really thinking like Packmaster Shayak. Trigger his ally attacks with the stun set Hound. Oh no, I think the Fellhound is... he must be a demon spawn. I think the other hounds are demons. Oh no, there's only one hound in his faction. Oh, that is absolutely heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie. That is sad. Okay, stun set Artak it is. Let's go. Artak, you've got enough gear on, and he's not too crazy or anything. Artak, it is your time to wear the stuns. Where's Artak? There he is. Wear the glorious stun set that is showing up in every single faction now. Our fast stun set, stun, speed, I'm blocking it, stun, speed, crate. That's right, the crate set. And actually take this, and we want HP percent gloves with a priority on speed. And let's see, I can't remember who I had this on before, but clearly someone, I'm guessing Vizug might be wearing the gloves that I actually want. Yes, there we go. And let's save that as a stun speed. Save it as a global. Well, we actually saved his accessories as well. We'll spend the 750 to switch this over. And now we've got a 300 plus speed Artak in stun set. And that should be... So let's find out how this goes. And if Kreela brings him in for an ally attack, because he's got an AoE, it's actually really good. We'll just start with some basics. Zero stun. Zero. No stuns. And they've got a lot of block debuff people here. Let's see, we can stun her. Oh, she weak hit. Yeah, let's actually restart that. Oh, wait, I did place... Wait, it said I placed 2. Oh, I placed 2 on the ally attack. That's interesting. It triggered before the ally attack actually went through. Maybe that could save your run or something. That's kind of fun. Let's see. There's one. Let's try this again. Yeah, sure. We weak it again. We're gonna walk away with less. Oh no, there we go. We once again have 2 stuns, so we're no better and no worse than we were before. Let's put block buffs on them so they can't buff up, and let's see if he can stun some people. No, but he's hitting pretty hard. Actually, kind of bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful Artak with the 3 stuns. I read an article on Reddit a couple of days ago saying you don't need stun sets for Faction Wars Hard, and sort of implying you're a bit of a noob if you thought you did. And I'm like, you don't need them, but you really should use them. Like it's a bit of a weird one to not use them for this mode. I think he can cleanse. I don't know. Let's see. Stun? None stuns. I mean, add on, I suppose. Okay, so no, he tries to buff up, but he doesn't actually remove buffs. I thought he might remove debuffs. I wasn't 100% sure what you can do. Let's see. Stun. Extra turn. Stun. Oh, no, killed him. We got smacked, but we're fine. Oh, we're getting smacked a bit, but we're fine. There's another stun. Probably, I think she'll probably kill this wave. Let's just kill this wave and go. We only need 3 more stuns, so I think we're good. And we'll play it slow. There's one. Let's see if we can trigger his increased defense. That works fine for me. Keep them alive a little bit longer. Stun him. This guy can remove debuffs. I don't know if he'll do it. There's another stun from the ally attack. Okay, actually, we're done. Fantastic. Well, we'll boost up because we can. He has an AoE decreased defense. We might as well throw it in. We'll save Artak. Oh, of course, we stunned everyone except for him when he removed it. That's a little sad. Oh, counterattack stun. Let's go. We're getting a little bit beat up, but yeah, we'll be all right. See if we can soften him up a little bit. He's gone in with a nice A1. See if we can get a stun. No. He can nuke. He nukes fairly hard even with bad gear. This is, as you can see, this is going to be the hardest faction for me. Let's put Pack Alpha on. I do expect we'll see, because they did tease it, a new hound from the faction at some point. I think they teased that it was Orcs as well. So we should be good. Ever do whatever. Just being annoying, this guy. Let's give us increased attack. Kill him a little faster. Okay. This is probably more like your more normal experiences of Faction Wars Hard, where the waves are quite tanky and all of that. Ah, there we go. Decreased defense. That's going to make life easier, for sure. Yeah. But I think this faction is definitely going to be one of the harder ones for me. I think Khan is really going to help, because I'm very unsure about whether we're done. Yeah, we're done. I'm very unsure about how good my teams are actually going to be for this faction. I am concerned about managing to control them. I don't have Warlord. I don't have Angar. I think both of those will hard carry the waves. You probably don't need another champion, but I don't have either one. So I think it's going to be a little tough for me, probably. Reduce 6+ enemies' HP by 50% with a single skill. Okay, you know, maybe we leave Artak in there. And I'm going to put in Khan, and actually, yeah, I'm going to keep Brago in as well, and that should do it. I'm thinking we just do this with one shot with Khan. Pretty sure. We had a bolster set, he'd hit even harder. Whoop, take it off auto, please. Okay, we can boost our speed. That's totally fine. Khan can shield up. And I wonder if he could actually nuke hard enough to just do it straight away. Just go with the stun. Let's actually see. So, is one of these Elva? It's hard to even see. I think that might be Elva stunned. It's hard to even see right there. Yeah, I think it is Elva who's stunned. Hard to see when they're burned. Let's just nuke him. Ooh. Oh, we didn't get the 50%. That's a little sad. That's a little sad. We didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. Block revive. Okay. Well, this should do 4 of them. Yeah, that's 4. Okay, we just need to do 1 more. See if we get some stuns. There's 1. His counterattacks might even trigger it as well, to be honest. Okay, you can Taunt them, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll go in with the burns. There's probably not much harm. They're gonna boost up. Elva's gonna cleanse them. Oh, he's gonna remove our buffs. Oh, but he didn't quite manage. Ah, yeah, our basic attack actually not quite strong enough. That's a little annoying. Not quite strong enough. He's self-buffed, though, with increased defense. Let's see if he hits hard enough. Bang. That might have done it. Yeah, that did it. That did one. Okay, and then we'll just smack him around a bit. Yeah, I mean, you can heal, just give increased speed to Khan. He's got Lightning Cage. Lightning Cage actually pretty sick for these waves as well. It's pretty good. And we'll just punch him a bit, because I think Khan will just delete them on his next turn. That's actually pretty nifty that he's just, yeah. Packmaster Shia coming in clutch. Kabam! And Khan coming in clutch. Both champions I've had comments go after me for forgetting in the past. I think they're both great. I need to try remember before the next round here, though. We might as well blow this up because I think Elva's just going to remove it anyway. Yeah. Oh, he might actually kill her with a counterattack. No, never mind. His counterattack didn't actually do that much. Still sad. But he'll kill them whenever he gets a turn. Whenever he comes back to his A2. Smack some people. Smack him. Good damage. We are done, right? Yeah, we're totally done. Actually, I can just hit auto and they can do whatever. Khan kills them next turn, so it doesn't really matter. We do need to build Brago with more speed. Preferably Brago. He could be slightly slower than Khan, but he'd be somewhat similar. Kaboom! That's a big nuke. That's a very big nuke. He didn't quite kill all of them, mind you, but he came close. He came close, and we'll take it. And he will start. One slight problem is actually Shayak. His taunt is a bit of a counter synergy with Khan's counterattack. Because yeah, that they won't attack Khan, they'll attack him, and they won't trigger it. But it's all good. Oh, here we go. Speaking of relics, we just got stuff for another relic craft. Let's throw it in. I've earned 60 from our clears so far. Let's see what we get. Oh, this one's actually quite good. The Arachne Elixir. Your poisons do damage equal to 50% of your attack is actually really, really solid. That is well worth using. Probably on a few maybe Tomb Lord. I don't know. Do I build much attack on Tomb Lord, though? He doesn't even have 2-star now. I've not built much attack on him at all. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. He doesn't have anything right now. Oh, he's not even in the collection. Poor Tomb Lord. This might be good. I'm totally upgrading that one a little bit, at least. Yeah. 50%. We can really scale this up to basically be doing a chunk of extra damage per poison. It's really solid. Really, really solid. Could be really good on Calvalax. Oh, sorry. We've got 3 factions today. Okay, we need to speed this up. Okay. This one is going to be so easy. It's not even funny. I think that we stole some gear off of her, so we won't put her in. Who will we put in? Let's double check the gear situation. Okay, I mean, we've got gear on most of them. He's got gear. Ursica mostly has gear. Jetney is missing gear. Let's see. Can we finish Jetney? This could be a strong one to punch through. Maybe too strong if we're not careful. Do we have a Savage Helmet? We need stuff with crit rate on it. Okay, that looks fine as a potential. What about this one? Okay, that one's actually rolled up. It's got loads of crit rate. That's perfect. Then see if we got an attack percent with speed and a bit of crit rate. We do have one in protection set, and that would probably do. She's going to overcap on crit. She's a bit slow. I think her debuff is irresistible. Yeah, when Al scores there, it should be fine. She self-buffs crit rate as well. Okay, let's try this. Stuns. I actually think we're going to... I think we need to not do this. I think we're going to kill them too fast. I just realized Thor can... Let's give it a go. Thor can stun, but... All right, cool. Arman's... Oh, what? We had that many resists? There's no way. There's no way. There's no chance they resisted. The chances. Someone could work out the chances for that. Pretty low. Sub 1% chances. Let's throw in an Ursiga to slow it down, and we make sure she has a gear set on. So she needs some sort of HP percent. Gloves. Priority on HP. Let's hide the set filters. See what we got. Protection. Perfect. Yeah, that will do beautifully. Great, job done. Ursaga, you're in with a bunch of hopefully defensive champions. All right. Arman's weak hitting could be a bit annoying. I don't have any stun sets set up for this faction as of yet. Maybe War Maiden does. Okay, that's a bit more like it. I think Arman's, apart from affinity, will just really solo through. We'll just boost up. We'll just do as little damage as possible. Basically, yeah, protect us from stuff. I don't know. Smack her. Stuns on the A1. We like that. He resisted again. Wow. Have I removed gear from Armans without realizing I was using him in arena before I started recording? So I don't think so. But now I'm doubting myself. Weak hits, that's okay. We can live with those. This might actually kill. Yeah, I was gonna say that might actually kill them. Okay, let's just kill this wave. We've done 5 stuns, so no worries. We'll just save Arman's thing for the next wave, and that should be totally fine. I don't know, just smack him. Great. We're not gonna, I think, use Jetney too much, which is a pity because she's quite a cool champion. Force affinity, 4 stuns though. Force affinity, 4 stuns. We need 1 more stun, and we're good. So we didn't actually need to worry too much here about anything. Jetney A1 has a chance to do it. No, smack them. Smack him. Block actives. Cool. Done him. Hey, there we go. Yeah, job done. Fantastic. I'm just worried Armans might use his sheep if we don't tell him not to. So, yeah, we will not do that. Cool. Just do some smacks. Smack, smack, smack. And this should chunk them pretty hard. Yep, will do. I think this is going to be, if you've got Armans, this should be one of the easiest factions in terms of waves for you. Kablam, that's good. And yeah, let's see. Does he sheep them on auto? There's lots of stuns. Yeah, he will. He totally will. He totally will. Which will absolutely slow us down. We hate to see it. We don't have increased attack for Jetney. Jetney really doesn't fit in this team. Better off with somebody else. But whatever. Oh my god, Armans. Is he going to sheep him again? No, he doesn't have it. Or he either doesn't have it or he decided to be merciful. We'll never know for sure. Freya with the nuke. She is stunned. Sheeper for good measure. Sure. Yeah, we've got the 3-star. Great. Cool. So stuns for this faction, not going to be a problem with Armans. And even without stun sets is a reasonable way to complete it. Let's actually just make sure he won't sheep again. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Stage 1 done. Provokes. We can do that with Kantra for sure. We need to slap some gear onto her. And she'd be a good one with stun sets. Freya can provoke, but I built her for damage. This guy can provoke. Provokes legendary champions. Looks like there's a good few epics. Bivol. Oh, Bivol could be perfect. So let's take out her and that. And put him in this, maybe? Do we need a bit more damage or no? We could just put in Thor. Yeah. Okay. You actually reasonably fast already. Do we have like a speed chess piece on somebody that we're never going to use? Vergis. Sorry, Vergis. You're demoted. Do we have an accuracy banner? Oh, he's wearing one. Oh god, he just has no accuracy at all. Well, he's fine. He probably has enough for this stage. We'll have to redo him for a later stage. I'd say Kantra, very good in Feral, but I don't have enough. So she'd be a good one for stun set as well. Let's see if we could build another stun set for her. Oh, we might be able to. We've got, if this chest piece is reasonable, an attack chest. Perfect. The exact stats that Kantra wants. Not, but we'll take it. We have speed boots with lots of defense on them. That's fine. And defense gloves. That's fine as well. Okay, great. 250 speed. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that. If we have a feral necklace, yeah, we do. It has accuracy on it. Gives her a bit more speed because we've got the 2 set for feral. That looks good to me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I don't know if we have enough buffs for Kantra to provoke. I guess we'll find out. Well, we can stun. Stun is 1 buff. We might end up just doing this with Bivold, actually. Now I'm looking at it. I've only brought Kantra's buffs. There's lots of provokes. Okay. This does decrease speed. That's a new one. Oh, geez. Oh, God. He's going to murder everything. Well, we've placed 5 debuffs already. That's fine. I guess we'll just... Okay, Biville's getting a turn. That's exactly what we want. We need him to get back to a turn. Unfortunately, she couldn't provoke her because she was already provoked. You hate to see it. All right, let's try this again. We stun my God, Armans. Like, what can they do? And you could just rerun the stage until you stun the force people if you're worried about the force affinity. Actually, you should be doing probably her basic attack. I don't know. Yeah, buff up. Not often you get to see that move. Let's see if she triggers the increased defense. That's actually good. Keeps us in the game a bit more. Thor. You weak hit her maybe? Oh, Thor. There's a provoke. How many more do I need? 4 more. Oh, this is getting a bit tight. Okay, there's 3. Okay, if Freya can provoke him again, she's got a chance. Nope. No, didn't provoke any of them. Okay, we only need 1 more. We only need 1 more. Thor, kill her. Good. We need to watch out for... I shouldn't have hit him, actually, because Freya can maybe provoke him. Oh, there we go. We're good. Okay. Unleash the Thor! that Thor go crazy. Oh, man. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm worried about Thor's passive. Like, we get to wave 3, and we're going like, okay, we just land 1 more provoke, and then Thor triggers the passive, and everything on the enemy team dies in 1 single hit. Which could absolutely happen, and we'd be really bad. We might as well manual it, just to make sure that nothing too bad happens. The squishiest one. I don't even know why I'm hitting him. Yeah, sure, debuff them. And Thor, just... Yeah, we weak hit 1. Oh! His passive. Oh, passive went off. A weak hit as well and did nothing. There we go. We were worried about nothing, and we'll just smack this down. We are done. Yeah, we are done. Yeah, I get paranoid every time. We're definitely going to miss one day. We're definitely going to 2-star by accident one day. Not paying attention. 100%. 10 freeze debuffs. Well, Yakarl. That's an easy enough one for most people because Yakarl, the Scourge. Let's see, is there anyone else with freeze? You get him for free from the clan shop. He's the only one, wow, that I have at least. You could use a frostbite set on your provoker. That could work too. I guess we'll just do the same team. Seems fine. His freeze is irresistible if they have enough turn meter. I guess bit of anti-synergy right there, though. Now I think about it. Yeah, okay. Bit of anti-synergy. I froze 3. That's acceptable, I would say. Thor, weak hit. Oh my God, Thor. Disgusting. Disgusting character. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Resisted. He must not have any accuracy on. Well, we'll push on a little bit further and see how we do. Sorry, we should be going for weak hits. Oh, not too much damage. There's some provokes. That's any use to us? Man, even she's no chance. Absolutely deleted. Okay, yeah. Looks like I actually need to put more accuracy on him because that's not really. Yeah, that's gonna take too long. He's gonna get resisted on his moves. Better to just nip that in the bud right now. Yeah, Carl. Oh, that's what. Yeah, he's got 0 accuracy. Okay, he's got an attack banner. It's fine. Primary stat accuracy. We'll give you speed. Oh, got some decent speed on it. We've got that for even more accuracy, but no speed. We'll go with this. Okay, and then we'll swap his chest piece. Do accuracy as well. I wonder if I've got one in. What's he wearing? Righteous? No, it doesn't look like it. Do I have one in Bloodthirst to do that set? Doesn't look like it. Anything with speed on it? We've got one in Feral. It's not too bad. You're gonna lose a chunk of speed, but we can get that speed back. Yeah, we can totally get that speed back. Substat speed. let's look for accuracy as well. Let's be greedy. Shield or weapon. Pinpoint looks like it would work well here. We're completing a set. We've got a weapon. That means a bit more accuracy. It's okay, I guess. He's still fast enough. Damage has gone down, but that doesn't bother me. And actually, the refresh accessory could work kind of well. Apparently, I've never got a soul for this guy, which is a little bit sad. Last life. All right, cool. Let's try this again. Carl now with over 200 accuracy. Exciting times. Exciting times. And his damage actually has gone a bit lower. So that should actually help. We'll just, again, waste a turn with Freya. Her A1's actually doing pretty good damage. Okay, let's see here. Still only, like, does he have 100? Maybe he doesn't have a 100% chance to freeze. I don't know. Weak hits. I thought he'd live, but no. Nope. At least Thor won't be a problem after these first few stages. Too strong. Here we go. There's a freeze. Excellent. Okay. There is a freeze. We got 3 so far. 3 freezes. He might live. Nope. Nope. No chance. So dead. Unbelievably dead. We could try his A2. Okay, didn't kill her and actually gives him a low deter meter. So his A2 is actually not doing that much damage because we don't have him in a defense ignore set. There's another freeze. Okay, that brings us up to 5 on wave 1. That's probably good enough for me, honestly. Yeah, that's good enough for me. And it's just Thor slam. Okay. Done them. Lovely. No weak hits here. Hit the Elva, I guess. You can boost up. AoE freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost there. One more. Thor hit Elva. Passive should be due to pop off sometimes. Oh shit, I didn't have hit her. I guess it doesn't matter. They're gonna... Okay. Don't kill her. Didn't kill her, but didn't freeze either. Weak hits? Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm really worried about the Thor passive. Okay, I think we're still good, but surely he's got his passive ready to go. You know what? We should actually just sheep one of them. That saves us. If the Thor passive goes off, then we can just reset. There it is. The freeze, we're good. Okay, Thor passive, do your worst. Do whatever you want, buddy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he just hit Elva for 150,000. Yeah, okay. The Thor passive is dangerous. Yeah, that's a good little bit of tech, though. If we throw in the sheep, then worst thing, Thor should kill the sheep. Unless he kills the sheep with an AoE, and then he follows up with his passive and kills them all. That could happen too. Okay, let's go in. I'm curious, is this 100? Another rare, not too far off. We should maybe get that tomorrow? Okay, let's go in here. So, yes. Yes, okay, Sylvans. This, not too bad. We're taking out Dahi. Owella goes in. We probably need to throw some gear on her. No, actually, she looks pretty good. She's fine for now. Great. This looks good. Owella. Job done. This one's one of the tricky ones, I think. Obviously, every time we take a turn, and in fact, we could do a little ally attack. I think a little cheeky ally attack. Let's hit Alika, just in case she was to get a turn and lock us out of our moves. Oh, she's very dead. Bam. Hand of Spring. That's like 30k healing to almost everyone. That's almost halfway there already. That is good. No, you just A1. Cool. You can actually speed boost. We'll just try to take as many turns as possible. Got Elva smacking. What the hell? I don't know. You just hit her. Yeah, revive them. It's fine with me. Yep. Heal them up. Fine with me. You guys do whatever you want. We're just chilling here on wave 1 until we're done. Actually, I think we're done now already. So, yeah, I think we're done. I think we're chill. Yeah, we're done. That was quick. Okay. Kill them all. Fantastic. Good job, Eilil. Eilil is actually really good. In fact, we can just hit auto at this point. Yeah, because we're done. Ailil is really, really good for this faction. I tell you that right now. His A2 being able to come in, look at that, 758,000 damage. You know what I mean? Being able to come in and say, no matter what, like think ahead to waves, like wave 21. He also nukes the bosses, but think ahead to one of those tough waves and imagine like a 300 speed enemy that you just can't deal with, like an Elva or a Jingwan, Toshiro maybe, well, anything. It literally doesn't matter. Any enemy, he kills them. One hit. I guess Freya would protect somebody. Uh, but other than that, he will just one-shot anyone. Bam, 640k. Like, none of the enemies are going to live. And you could just take out one of the enemies. He-Man does the same thing as well for Sacred Order. If there's a nasty enemy you just cannot deal with, just delete them. You just delete them. I'd imagine Siegfried does the same thing too, except Siegfried would hit them for surplus damage. So, of course, that means you wipe out the entire wave in one shot. Just double check. Well, never mind. We're not double checking because it's dead, but it's a 3-star. Okay. Ooh, 10 freeze debuffs. Oh, easy, because you got Creodan. I think Creodan is probably your only real option, I would think. Maybe there's more. I obviously don't have all the champions. Oh, no, there's a few. Pan can do it as well, but Creodan is the man. And you are going to want Creodan anyway, no matter what. Let me actually see. Oh, he's actually missing gear. We should definitely give him a Relentless boot. He is, yes, Relentless. We actually have a boot nobody's even using. Throw it on. Yeah. That one had a bit of accuracy on it. I don't think he needs it. This one's already rolled up. He's good. He'd be a great one. I mean, we could even give him Orbit Transfixion. He'd be a great one with the, whatever it's called. The one that gives you, I need to make sure, actually, we don't kill them. So I'm just going to do A1s. Because if we give buffs, Isla will get a turn, which we don't actually want. Was it the Death Bell, the Molten Death Bell? Look at that. 5 freezes already. Beautiful. Like, he is legit, and he's got extra turns as well because of the Relentless set. Creodan is literally better than many factions, like, best champions. Like, he is insane. He is insane. Oh, man, look at that. Just the extra turns as well. Like... From doing High Elves on the test server, right? You've got Shiramani, you've got Pixneal, and then you come to Creodan, and you're like, oh my god, Creodan is blowing these champions out of the water. It's actually kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's see, will he freeze them all? Yep, he'll freeze them all. Job done. Good work, Creodan. Thanks for your service, buddy. Thank you. We appreciate it. Excellent stuff. And he's speed boosting your team as well. That's not so important for me because I've got Elva and Podrick giving us speed. But yeah, on the tester, I did fully clear Sylvan Watchers on the test server. I did not do Orcs. And who was the other faction we did today? I don't even remember now. It's all a blur. But Sylvan Watchers was the faction I used. I also have probably very few Sylvan Watcher champions. But it was the faction that I used the fewest champions in. Just Elva, Podrick, Ailil for every stage, Creodan for like 90% of the stages. There's a couple of stages we have to use like Nia strategies and whatnot. I mean, let me just double check. We're good. We finished this ages ago. But yeah, like they're just phenomenal. Bonk and job done. So yeah, here we go. 10 decreased speed. Okay, let's take out Oella. Let's put in her. Former Fusion, so fairly accessible option. I think this one is not too bad either. Nia does have AoE, decreased speed A1 50-50, so that's not bad. Some of the others might be okay. I think even the small decreased speed, this rare, he's actually one of the better rares. He has an AoE, small decreased speed, 100% chance. It doesn't say it has to be the big version. It can be the small version. So decreased speed actually for Sylvans, I would say is very easy. Now, we probably wanted her to open with her A2, not her A1, but there's a bunch of decrease speed. That's fine. We'll just do this wave slowly, will we? No, let's just kill them. It's too tempting not to. See if we can get increased defense. Yeah, all right, good. See if we can wake him up. Good. Cool. We'll freeze them. Actually, we'll make them take less damage, which would be good. See if we can Freeze her. In fact, if he takes a turn and heals them, I'm actually fine with that. Seeker might take... No, never mind. Seeker won't take the hit. Seeker will die. Seeker will die. And now we kill this wave. Oh, he didn't decide not to heal them. That's just rude. Now he can give us some speed. We're just going to kill this wave because we're not... Yeah, she can't place decreased speed if they're all buffed up. All right, just boost us. Oh, no, just smack him. Ilil should just kill them all. Not quite, actually. He survived. Interesting. All right, we just kill this, and then we open with her A2, and that should be job done, because it's only 10. Yeah, it's only 10. We need to land all of them, mind you. If we don't land this, we need to reset. Ah, we didn't land it. We need to reset. That's annoying. Slightly annoying. Okay, go again. Bummer, dude. What do I get for starting the fight on auto? Oh, we missed one again. You know what? That's just not worth the hassle. Just redo it. I want to do this in just two hits and done. It's too much work otherwise. One thing we could do, actually, we could bring in Nia. We could bring in Nia, White Dryad, and just reset her. That's probably what I did the first time doing this, and I've forgotten. Okay, is she back to her? Yeah, oh, she's back to it already. There we go. Oh, is that job done? Auto? Yeah, full auto. Job done, wave 2. Just by opening with the A2 instead and using the extra turn to cycle back. Huh? Oh, it's amazing how these things work. Cool. All right, so job done. Great. I think that's probably all of Sylvan for today. The 3 stages, I would think. But yeah, spoilers, we're pretty much going to use the same team for pretty much the whole way through. If this is the last run for today, I can't remember. We might have an entire other faction. I've, again, really not been paying attention. But I'll show you all the builds for everyone we've used today. If not, I don't remember. Ooh, Supreme Dark Elhain. Did she just get frozen? Because of the double hit, did that manage to freeze her? I thought she was totally immune. I guess not. Looked like the passive maybe removed the freeze from the first hit from Creodan, and then the second hit froze her. And she did nothing, and then Ilil stole her buffs with his A1. That's sort of what it looked like. Oh, Creodan finally found an enemy that he couldn't chain freeze. Tragic. There we go. Yeah, stage 3. Okay. Oh, we did Barbarians as well, of course. Armans, yes. I'm an idiot. Okay, let me show you the builds for everybody. This was today. A good run here today. So, we have Aestrid in sort of random speed here, about 300 speed. Aestrid, former arena champion. We've got Ilil. He does have Gore Crescent, which I think is really nice for him. He does 30% more damage after he kills an enemy. Kind of cool, as it is right now. And he's in Merciless. We've got Elva, 9-piece protection. Necrotus. We've got Podreg. He actually doesn't have a blessing. He's in Reflex. Relentless on Creodan the Blue. We've got Oella in she's actually in Guardian set. Then we've got Armans. He's in Supersonic. He's got a Wand of Submission. He's obviously Giga build because he's Armans. We've got Thor, pretty Giga build. Damage, Arathi Coronet, Nature's Wrath. We've got Freya, sort of pseudo damage build. Hand of Uncreation, actually. But she's like fast enough, but with damage. We've got Kantra. We geared her up in a stun set. We have Yakarl, no relic or blessing, which is a tragedy. He's in random gear just for the freeze. We've got this guy in random gear, Raf Matab for the provoke. You could just use any champion and provoke set that has AoE attacks, of course. We have, this was fun, Valkanen's Grasp. It's, I think, a kind of fun one on Alsgore. Going to try that out a bit. We have Ursaga. It's a pity she doesn't have the 1-star just for more HP. She's like that. Jetney, again, she doesn't have a blessing, so she's kind of useless. Then for Orcs, we have Artak. Put him in the stun gear. I actually need to swap him back, probably. I'll leave it. I just need to remember if I decide I'm going to do any... okay, him. He'd be a decent one at Orbit Transfixion as well. But no, we'll leave him with this. It's fine. We've got Khan. Like so. I use Artak for Ice Golem. Actually, no, I don't use Artak for Ice Golem anymore. Khan didn't even have Helm Smasher. Oh, there we go. Give him Helm Smasher. And we should give him... I guess he doesn't need counterattack because he's going to counterattack anyway. He would be good with this. I guess we give him Cycle of Revenge, because I probably just give him Methodical. I don't know. That's fun. He didn't even have Helm Smasher. Poor Con. Poor Con. Iron Brago. Oh, yeah. We need to re-gear him. That's why he was so slow. He has a plus 27 speed. Dear Lord. Okay. Brago needs to be rebuilt. I do want to rebuild him at some point as well to over 300 speed. That's him. We've got Tagore. Ooh, need to finish his masteries because we will use him. He actually could do with, let's just give him Demonic Effigy for now. And that's going to be fine. And then we had Robar, a 6-star Crushing Rend Robar. We have Kreela. Actually give her a necklace. Otherwise, I will forget. She has 70% crit rate, which is all she needs. Does she need accuracy? Probably to stun. So we'll give her an accuracy necklace. Or, no, give her a crit damage necklace with some accuracy on it. And it's feral, so a bit of accuracy there. She's got Phantom Touch for Cursed City Fire Knight stages. And we've got Duck the Pierced. We have an old build, but oldie but golden. Lots of crit rate. Lots. And there you go. That is it for today. Hopefully you guys had similar luck. What's coming up tomorrow? We must be coming up to day 2. We've got Shadowkin. Oh, no, sorry, 6 days. I'm a freaking idiot. 8 hours. High Elf, that's new. And, Lizards. So 2 more new crypts. So we still have Knights Revenant and Skinwalkers as well. And Sacred Order and Dark Elves. Actually, we've got a lot. They're still very far away. 1 week and 5 days. We're gonna repeat. Yeah, we're coming back to Dwarves in 2 days before we even get to Dark Elves. That's still a week away. So we're definitely, and yeah, Demon Spawns in 3 days, Undead. We're going to get to some higher stages, some crypts as well. There we go. That's it for today. Hopefully yours went well. I'll see you tomorrow for Lizards and High Elves. Yeah, I've got some pretty crazy champs for those factions as well, but we'll see how it goes. I'll see you for that. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.